it for $50,000. I wasn't working, I wasn't carrying steel, I was carrying some PVC pipe. They were for the hospital. I said, police, this is for the hospital. I'm taking them. He said, no, you bring out this inch measure. My God, police are walking with inch measures now. You understand? Measuring the length that is hung up. And it wasn't that much. You understand? And he tell me that it's over 30 centimeters. How can we carry things 30 centimeters? 30 centimeters is just like this. 12 inches. Not even 12 inches. 12 centimeters is less than that. You understand? It's less than 6 inches. And you want to tell me so we can't carry steel that how can we do it? Our truck are short. We are doing it for so many years. And all of a sudden that changes. They don't advertise to us. They don't put it on the radio, on the television, and the whatever media is there. They don't do it. All they do is just to throw it upon us. They say on the road, say we are too long.
Go again?
More misunderstanding on the part of the police.
Okay.
Because as my friend had indicated earlier, the regulations speak of time. If you are carrying a load that extends a certain distance off the truck, in the night, you must have a reflectorized light or some other warning to indicate to the motorist behind that you are carrying a load that is extended beyond the body of the truck.
And if you're carrying steel in the days?
Outside of that, so if you're carrying the load during the days, you need to carry a red flag or some other reflectorized thing just to indicate to the motorist.
Yeah, what I'd want to say is that the St. James Police, we are very in tune with what is happening on the ground, and we want to work with the truckers. We know that they play an important part in the development of the infrastructure landscape here in St. James. And if it is that we may need to have a meeting with them to ensure that their trucks are up to speed in terms of all the safety requirements that is required, we will, and we are ready to do that.
Them police, yeah, and then transport authority want run people off a road and want kill people and slam up in a vehicle with people pitting in a air. They need to stop. Especially when they come a guys will be run down people in a bush and all bout. Truth. Me tired. Me see it on TV and see it come and reach a people gate. And then the worst part about it, they so fierce to them and go take people for top knives and shut up. A wicked and wicked. A wicked and wicked. That's how they train to kill people. You know, a wicked. And then they give people be a tough chat back at like people life not valuable.
The government tell on a plain and straight say them want $1 billion from motorists. So ready you drive car, ready you drive truck, bike, anything we have wheel, we can register, have a plate on it, the government are target it. Whether your vehicle straight or not, you will become a target to these police officers because they are carrying out a duty by the government. The government give them a duty. So police nowadays have to start stay out the road until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And then they go home, go sleep and come back. And whenever them tap you and you talk about the ticket, them tell you say, are you vote for Andrew Wallace? Whenever you say anything to the police about these tickets, them make sure tell you plain and straight say, are you vote for Andrew Wallace? But what I am saying, these police officers can use their conscience. Look at that police officers. Look how much ticket. He might roll out one long line of ticket gone way down the ground. He might roll out. Give to that red plate taxi man. $50,000 ticket for the truck man because whatsoever him did a carry over a few inch. Police I walk with major tape like them a tradesman, carpenter, mason. Police I walk with tape measure. Transport authority I run down people vehicle. I analyze people picnic. This is what the government is all about. And me want to know, if you taxi man and motorists, if you don't have no shame, because by the time election call, and who no same one, gone on campaign with no vehicle, when the government I take advantage of you, I target you, I pressure you, I make sure say, when him finish with you guys, you cannot feed your family, you can't pay your bills, so you go end up out a road, on the roadside. Or you go thief and police go come and kill you. Are that you vote for? Let me know if that you vote for. This government need to go. I want to put it down in the comment section. Tell this government to resign. Tell Andrew Wickedness to resign. We're tired of you, bro devil. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. Me hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful morning. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the Jamaican Labour Party away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, including Delroy Williams disrespect the Jamaican people in the worst way. People, watch the video until the end. And remember, like up the video. We soon come. Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a government we choose visa over healthcare. We have a government, we have a finance minister, we can't even do a simple maths. We say, if you save $2,000 every month for 3 years, you get 74,000. Not 72, you know. It is 74,000. And that really bothers me. Because if you cannot do a simple maths, right? How are you going to manage a country? Jamaica is a problem, you know. And the quicker we can get rid of these criminals, it is best for us, the people of Jamaica. Now, I want to listen to Damien Crawford and hear what he had to say about her.
Why I vex about the Pro Box is that her mind is to just make a skate on it all. She never says save it up and start a business, you know. She never says save it up and buy 2 black and steel. She says save it up and go kill off yourself on the road. Because them not give you no taxi license to run the Pro Box and make a money. So you have to go run from transport. But you not got no Pro Box, because $72,000 can't even buy a hand car as much as a Pro Box. Meditate now. The third freedom.
The $72,000 or the $2,000 Pro Box government have no respect for the people of Jamaica. They don't even have the audacity to help the youth them become better in life. Them not have no plans for the youths. And when you check it out, PNP have the plans for all the Jamaican youths them. Now Damien Crawford is on a mission to ensure that a businessman or a businesswoman come out of every family. And not just a businessman or a businesswoman, but a successful businessman or businesswoman. People, check this out.
Occasion was the opening of the constituency office for Spanish Town's Mayor Norman Scott, who is the PNP's candidate for Southeast St. Elizabeth.
I want to tell the man who is squatting in the constituency now that don't worry. You can send out all who you want to send out to take down the billboards. Because I am here to stay. And I am coming to replace you because the people said for 9 years they have not seen anything that you have done for this constituency.
He is sending a strong message to the JLP's Frank Witter, who currently holds the seat, that his days are numbered. Opposition spokesman on education Damian Crawford turned to national issues in what he dubbed his freedom speech.
The freedom to achieve starts with education. I said to you, the supporters of the PNP, you can't say power if you don't say knowledge, because knowledge is power. And so that freedom to achieve starts with the PNP's proposal for 1 degree per household.
Mr. Crawford argues that the proposal is aimed at ensuring that every household has access to higher education. It is why he says, should the PNP form the next government, the first child in every household who enrolls at university will not have to pay.
That we are tired of seeing people in St. Elizabeth with 10 subjects working at Chinaman wholesale. People who should be doctors, they won't lay down because they can't afford university. And so when we get power, the first child in every family to get into the university will receive a scholarship from the government so they can afford their university.
The opposition spokesman further explained the ripple effect of the PNP's proposal.
The house who have degree is less likely to have children from malnutrition. The house with degree is less likely to need to go doctor and can't afford it. The house with degree is less likely to have people committing murder and other crimes. So if we can get 1 degree in every house, we'll leave a problem, sir.
So my viewers and my subscribers, when I hear that, Damian Crawford and the PNP ensure say at least 1 child out of your household go to university without paying a dime. You don't have to pay no money. You go to university free of cost. Now, where is the plans that the Jamaican Labour Party government have for the people? Only can tell me, because from when me I look for it, and I can't find it. But all this government cares about is how to put money in the rich man pocket, in their friend's pocket, and how to have 28 bank account. That is all them speak about.
I hear the excitement about the $1 billion fund. And I just want to provide some clarity because there's some misconception that it's one set of people who are due. This fund is for the entire creative industry. If you're a musician, if you're a filmmaker, if you're a potter, if you're a painter, if you're setting up a business to create spaces that people can have sessions in, this fund is here for you. So don't watch the space, don't follow misinformation. We cater to every single person. So once we set this up, we'll outline the criteria, how you apply, where you apply. We are committed to building the entire creative industry because this is what has put Jamaica on the map. This is what Jamaica is famous for. And we want Jamaica to be famous for not just Bob Marley, but there are so many talented people. This fund is the opportunity for you.
Now, I want to ask all of my Jamaican people a question. All of my viewers and my subscribers them. The well-thinking one them. Because you have some of them where them brain shallow. Out of the government tax motorists $1 billion for fund them budget, or the opposition a give back $1 billion to the industry of music and comedian, content creators and all. Which one would you rather? Would you rather the government tax motorists, you will drive vehicle, put up some high ticket price, 1 ticket 150,000? One ticket at 50,000, one ticket at 80,000. You get 3 tickets and I want 300,000, you're gone. Out of it, the government deal with you like that. Or the opposition give back to content creators and entertainers. Which one would you rather? I want to be honest with me, because some people come like say, them not used to good things. Them just used to government, tax them. And then you have this green government now. Everything them talk about, PNP is a tax government, PNP is a tax government. Oh no, the thieving government, the old criminal government, the old wicked government. The government, when I like Jamaican people, the sellout government, we sell out Cuba. The government we choose is visa over the health of the Jamaican people. The government we choose visa over a country that have always been here and been there and been around there for us. We build school, healthcare centers and all of that. The amount of effort where Cuba push out with Jamaica and this big nose man do nothing but throw Cuba under the bus. Him and his minister because of a visa. Wickedness people. Now, must show you how the Jamaican Labour Party have no respect for the people of Jamaica. Now, Delroy Williams used $90 million to refurbish the War Theatre. Right? And the War Theatre no work, no do funny. And them ask him, what happened to the War Theatre? Where money gone? All of that. Delroy Williams reply with a disrespectful word. Check it out.
3 minutes worth of questions, all thrown at former Mayor Delroy Williams about the renovation of the Ward Theatre. At a recent meeting of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, this was Town Clerk Robert Hill on behalf of Councillor Dennis Gordon.
Considering the recent revelation that external agencies donated approximately $100 million to restore the iconic Ward Theatre more than 5 years ago, complete disclosure is critical for sound governance, accountability, and transparency.
I caught up with Mr. Williams on Sunday. For him, the issues are as light as a feather. He's content with the state of the theatre at this point.
So I have no apology to make about the Ward Theatre. I believe it was handled administratively. All the works that were done were handled by the administrators. The administrators are still there. So I would say if there are questions to be asked about the works done at the Ward Theatre, that the administrators are there. They are serving now. The procurement department is still there, the same staff, the town clerk, the chief administrator, chief accounting officer.
$90 million has been spent on the theatre thus far. One may ask, where is the money?
So if you go inside, you see it, it's visible. We did many tours of the Ward Theatre. We did tours with the media. We have no apology for the money spent there and the work we did there. I believe that the Ward Theatre restoration works were properly done and were properly procured. If we did not intervene, that's where it would be now, 7 or 8 years after. It would be a disgrace to this country.
But many think that's currently the case. Councillor Gordon questioned whether the list of external agencies that made donations can be provided, whether funds received were spent for the intended purpose, and if the KSAMC contributed. A recommendation was also made that anti-corruption agencies be engaged to determine whether there was any wrongdoing.
The Integrity Commission, while I was mayor, on various aspects of stages of Ward Theatre renovation works, we had the Integrity Commission was made abreast of what was being done. I mean, they asked many questions several times. As mayor, I saw those questions and they were properly answered by the administrators. The chief accounting officer and his staff answered those questions.
Other questions from Councillor Gordon.
Were the funds used to procure the carpet illegally approved and dispersed? Question 4B, was the performance bond submitted as law demanded? Question 4C, if yes, When and what financial institution provided the bond?
Mr. Williams argued that those are administrative questions.
All the administrators that handled the Ward Theatre renovation works are still there at the municipality. So they would be in a good position to answer that. But I think a lot of those questions were answered. And I mean, I've seen answers provided to the Integrity Commission on a lot of those. You know, I think most, I mean, I've seen the procurement process for example, the seating and others.
Ramarda Lyons, TVJ News.
The question is, Delroy Williams, who put you in power? Now the people of Jamaica, them free to question you. And the question when we want to ask you, where is the money that you get to renovate the Ward Theatre? Where is it? Me hear nationwide news, depend me and just swear the case. How if you explain this or explain that, and yet still, $90 million were paid out to people who are not alive or people who are not exist over there in KSAMC, and on still not give no explanation on that money. Who did that pay money to? Who just make up some name? Whether a $90 million they gone. Now, it is said that you, Delroy Williams, over $100 million you get to renovate the Ward Theatre. And no renovation no go on. No renovation no go on. So where is the money, Delroy Williams? Uno figure a prison, a thief, a criminal. Una drunk with the name of the country. Una destroy the country. Delroy Williams, you need to tell us where is the money that you get to renovate the Ward Theatre. Now tell we say no apology and this and that. You're bright. You need to tell us where is the money. Labor right just a destroy the country. And it come like the people of Jamaica. They're blind to what's going on. Now, the Prime Minister of Jamaica are sending out some serious threat to the People's National Party. A war them say. And them are going to do everything in their power to ensure say PNP now go back in a power. Now, me tell you in a long time, you know, some threat when me hear them a send, Desmond Mackenzie sending, Everald Warmington sending, whole heap of them send some serious threat and wanna make it pass over on a head. Me tell you know, this election they could be one of the worst elections because the Jamaican Labour Party know say they are on the verge to lose. So what them start do? Start to drive fear in a people. Them a drive fear in a people. Just like over there in Portland, where Darrell Valls are trying to trick people about say a people come from outer port and I raise up the crime rate over there in Portland, and police figure analyze everybody when they are the one doing so because they want to look like a PNP and rise the crime rate. So police and soldier figure analyze off the whole of PNP. These people, you don't know them are who. You don't know research on the Labour Party and we find out how cruel and wicked and evil this party really are. But people, leave a like on this video and your honest opinion.
So Jamaica, are we going to sit down and allow Andrew Holness to make utterances that are very, very, very telling, that are a matter of national security? Andrew Holness here get up and say we must not allow the PNP to get back power in this country. We must not allow. Desmond Mackenzie came out a few weeks ago and made the same utterance. And now you. So when you walk around with this kind of message and now you say you're going to even start a campaign to spread awareness to the young people, what are you going to use the country's money to do to spread and tell these young people? We are going to tell them say, because them already say UNO and them already say the PNP. And I am not for PNP. Me is not for no P. Me a straight up Jamaica movement of the people. Yeah, I'm with the Marcus Garvey movement and the other little groups. We really want to do something for Jamaicans. Now we really want to make sure, say, when we go in our office, no Jamaican will ever be considered a squatter. No Jamaican should be without running water. And this is not just talk. We can do it. We know exactly how to do it. And we don't have to take nothing from nobody. Because we're not licky like I'm a drunk. I don't worry about the money. Money there. Anybody know me will tell you. A cryptocurrency we think there. And we can't stop it. No, we can't stop it. True. Money. We're going to take back this country and we're going to educate our young people. You're going to see what we do with this country when we revive it. You think it's just mere talk and excuses and putting gag order upon people so that we don't know which eater on a thief country money, on a drunk. You think you're going to just constantly get up and just rob and rape the people as I feel alike? Huh? You think that you're just going to get up and just tear down the Jamaican people just like that? Just like that. And nothing don't come out of it? And make those bold, narcissistic utterances that pretty much are incite violence to the unlearned upon the People's National Party supporters? Because when you come out as a current administrator say, we must not allow you and your minions. When you are the next one, when you I can't even bear see him. Dirty Desmond Mackenzie. Now come out and talk about we must not allow. I see him so Everett Warmington the talk say no PNP boy can't get fee money when it's really taxpayer money. We have Juliet Holness hold up on the phone. I talk to your reporter and I hang up phone for a reporter and tell reporter all kind of bad word and all kind of sitting. I never know say she live. Never know say she's being recorded. And then we have Dirty Tufton, who bring substandard rice in our country, and we have Mala Fort who refuse to put a impeachment clause in the constitution within their reform. And then we have Kamina Johnson Smith who write letter. We little doctor them from Ukraine when the war start. If you get them out of Ukraine, when come on the sex like say we never know about the contract. We send go give it them that if we pay them plain fear and move them out of there, them have to give back the government their money. And then we're going to have a dirty justice minister, Dirty Delroy Chuck. We're going to have Delroy Chuck. I'm going to tell the Jamaican people them. And I'm going to tell the MPs, say, listen to me. We need to limit the Integrity Commission. We need to limit them. And MP spouse and children, enough to disclose nothing. To know Integrity Commission, wow. So that some can get for hide on the money in it. When the whole country locked down for no movement day, we have a boy, a so-called agriculture minister Floyd. Him and him friends them for no movement day. You think we forget? Daryl Filbert Limpla, where you want here, Daryl Limpla, what she want, whatever she want name. When she dash for garbage on the roadside. These are the politicians, Me I tell them about administration, the current one. We still around us. We have another George writer, where you want name. We beat him mercilessly. I don't know. Forgive and put him back in a parliament. We don't have Dirty Darrell Vaz who tell we say, no oil no there in our country. So I'm not telling them say about a 5% goal. What them a take? While C3 until I take the rest of it out of the country. Yeah, man, on administration this. On the Prime Minister and the whole administration agree. If you take $1.5 million US dollars to come promote Batmanism in the country. Uncomfortable. These are the people that want leading. These are the people that want leading. Promising no water. Promising a fixed election date as in coming up on the first 100 days. That's from 2016. We're in 2025 and still nobody knows the date for election. Nobody don't know it. And we were going to have fixed election date. Which means that once it's set, it's set. Just like America. Just like with America. Them election have a call constitutionally due X time. Not then have to wait for Donald Trump or wait for nobody. It due and it got call. And we have independent groups who are putting everything in place for the election because it's constitutionally due. Yeah? We also need separation of powers so we don't have to touch the money. Period. Eh? This is the government on the like. We can't come and tell them say $2,000 I can go buy a pro box. And the little nasty dirty one who need to be who don't need to go back for him, Nigel Clark. Who don't need to come back in the country because of him, of course, they go in the parliament and I tell them say, yo, who don't need to come back in the country. Enough charges him need to answer final. Enough treasonous things he has done, Enough treasonous things he has done. Because him one of them will sell out our farmers and now take the goods. Raw vegetables and fruits and stuff in this country. Free, no GCT. So the farmers, the local farmers can't compete with it. 90% of our foods come from overseas. With the tariff wars that are going on, I think you know what happened yet in Jamaica. Watch it, joke, man. Marvin I telling a long time. The entire world of the cryptocurrency. On the hear the government yet even use the word crypto. Not even the letter C. Not even the letter C in crypto. Then not even then talk every other word and use every other letter and try to avoid even the word C. Because them currently in the back are set up themselves and them families. Yeah man, they drunk them. But I don't like them. I don't want to vote them. And I see Leroy, I want to give them third term. And you think that this budget is amazing. And you're willing to start a new budget with a new integrity commission. And we still not solve SSL. The report is out and the country can't get it, the Kroll report, because of course their friends and other institutions in this country is in that report that are going to, of course, be exposed of what they've been doing behind scenes. We have Jamaicans whose monies are going missing every goddamn out of the banking out of the banks and financial institutions. And the Ministry of Finance, nobody, not even the Prime Minister, addresses this. Like it's a common practice every god day. Your monies are so unsafe with the bank, it's not even funny. Like so unsafe. There were over 2,400 hacks on Jamaican financial institutions and other institutions here, which is by far more than what the world and other countries experience on a yearly basis. Jamaica experienced over 2,400. It goes to show you the level of security that these people have in place to protect Jamaicans' little monies in their institutions and Jamaicans. Well, we don't understand the level. We don't understand why I'm not a country now. We don't understand why I'm not a country now. I could go on and touch on different things. We have a DPP who blatantly knew that Vibes Cartel and the others, that their rights were breached. And the justice man who work on it, and they're still employed. They're still employed, and nobody does nothing about it. Now we have people who are being threatened to leave because their retirement age is reached. But we actually put law in place to facilitate the DPP so that we can have the right persons strategically positioned to make sure that our nastiness are perpetuated, yeah, or are hidden rather. But let me tell you this. Watch me out now. That's watch Marvin. And Marvin little fire out now. It half it top. Watch me.